Hi, my name is Patricia Griffith, and these are my 3 tips for acing your handy hunter. Tip number 1 is watching. So whether that's watching to learn and watching the riders that are acing their handies, or watching to get a sense of where the turns are and what the course is by going to different vantage points around the ring. For example, at the National Horse Show, the handy starts your day, the second day of the division, and for some riders, that end jump's going to come up real quick, or that standard that you need to go inside. And by watching from the side of the ring versus just the in-gate can give you a lot more insight onto what you can expect when you're getting there on the horse's back. Tip number 2 is to practice. So you don't want the first time you try to do an inside turn to an oxer or you try to gallop the last fence to be in the show ring. So you want to incorporate that into your daily riding, whether that's just on the flat, learning to make tighter circles, turns, getting to know your horse, know what lead you're easier to land. This way you can decide in the ring if you're going to be able to catch that lead on the fly, on that inside turn, and you can work with your trainer a little bit more on your strategy. And tip number 3 is strategy, because I think you want to have a good idea, also from watching, on how that class is going and how those riders that are taking those risks are being rewarded. And for example, if your horse is really good on the left lead, maybe you're going to take a greater risk on the left versus the right. And maybe on that tighter right turn, that might be a place that you decide to just go around, be a little more careful getting your change. But it gives you a little more sense whether, when you practice, that you really know your horse and know what to expect.